Well, it's a marvelous promotion, very well done, and I might say pretty expensive. It took them a while to produce that. They did a great job.
Yeah, in New Orleans, so people were wondering what were the Manning brothers doing in New Orleans, and now we know that they were doing this. Okay, so how important, you know, the Sunday ticket, people keep talking about how big of a deal that is for DIRECTV. Where do you think, I mean, there's so much going on with this company and whether or not it might merge with competitors. What does DIRECTV need to pull off this season with the Sunday ticket?
Well, they're paying $1 billion a year for Sunday Ticket, and it's the only major sports package in terms of Sunday Ticket or Center Ice or any of the league deals. It's the only one that's exclusive to DIRECTV. So they use it as a differentiator. They use it to build subscriber base. It's very important to them, and it's also very expensive. I honestly, I don't think anyone knows at this point whether DIRECTV is going to step up to what I'm sure would be a significant increase from the $1 billion to keep that package exclusively on their satellite channels.
Would they be crazy to pay more?
No, it's a business driver. Sports is a strategic asset now for satellite and for cable. It drives the entire business. You can't measure the value of sports just from the period it comes on the air and the period it goes off the air. You measure it in terms of maintaining and growing your subscriber base and maintaining and growing your subscriber fees. So it's much more than just programming for DIRECTV.
And the other part of this that I think is really interesting, I mean, the football on your phone, clearly, I mean, that's being wrapped throughout this whole advertisement. It's really trying to push viewers now more towards, look, you can watch live sports not just on TV anymore, but that's really the way to go, on your mobile devices.
Well, it's sports everywhere. It's become the mantra for a lot of the sports product. Most of the other leagues are doing exactly the same thing.
Right.
And you only access it through your subscription to DIRECTV. So this makes the DIRECTV subscription even more valuable to its home subscribers, and probably will at some point warrant an increase in the DIRECTV charges for the NFL Sunday Ticket.
Neal, before I let you go, I got to just turn to one other issue going on right now in television, which is this whole fight between CBS. As I mentioned, you worked at CBS Sports, CBS and Time Warner Cable. Now, this whole fight over retransmission fees and other rights, do you expect that that's not going to last beyond the beginning of football season?
Most of these controversies get settled pretty quickly. And, of course, NFL football in New York is a major driver of viewers and advertising and subscriptions. So I would expect, yes, it will get settled. It's one of a long series of confrontations between rights holders and the channels and the carriers. And ultimately, these usually get settled. Sometimes it takes a little longer. But I would expect by the start of the NFL season, CBS will be back on Time Warner.